Fragrance Fuse Familia, welcome back to another episode of Fragrance Fuse. Your man Frank C. I know it's been a while. Looking rough, looking rough. Everybody's got a beard now, everybody's got a beard, but just rough during these days and times. Just trying to, live day by day, just take it as it comes. But I do apologize for the hiatus I've taken. I mean, it's really been more just a time issue of making these videos. So of course the kids are home, everybody's home, so it was like, oh man, gotta find some quiet time, quiet place. But I am working on making a little maybe a little studio area in the house, so that should be coming online soon. But this video that I'm dropping now is part of a series that I've thought up, a concept I've thought up. It's called A-alikes. Now, this is going to touch on popular scents, that might be expensive, and I'm going to because now that I have close to 300 bottles, I have a lot. I've smelled a lot of things. I can pretty much see like a lot of the scents that's out there. I have scents in my collection that are very similar, if not almost identical, and that's what this series is going to explore. I have a good 4 or 5 lined up already, fragrances that I'm going to touch on. So to kick off the A-alike series, I am going to compare 2 scents. One is very expensive and one that's moderately priced. I'm not gonna say exactly a cheapie, but it's moderately priced. I got it for a good number. But just kick it off is going to be we're going to compare for the house. And I got like a little sample here. This is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. This is Tuxedo. All right, it's like a little 2 ml sample I picked up just for this purpose. I mean, I've had a concept in my mind for a while. And I'm comparing that to a very popular scent that, is gaining a lot of traction lately, and it's kind of on a moderate burn. I know Chaos Fragrance just did a video on this a couple weeks back, but this is from the house of Rochas. This is Mustache. Rochas Mustache. This is the EDP, okay? Now, these scents... Tuxedo, YSL Tuxedo is going to run you like $200 for like a 1.7 ounce bottle, right? This Rochas here, this is like a 4.2 ounce bottle. I got this for $35, right? And compare these two, I mean, it's like they're like almost identical. I actually like the performance on the Rochas Mustache more than I like on the Tuxedo. As you can see, I've worn this. I've worn it maybe like twice. It's like a little 2 ml sample. So and my Rochas I've worn a couple of times, and pretty much it's a sweet Rochas. Rochas. I don't know if it's an exact dupe. I don't think it's an exact dupe of YSL Tuxedo. I don't know if they were going out to, is it like Dua or all these houses that, Al Haramain, that go out and actually dupe these for fragrances. I think it's might be more of just a coincidence. I don't know. Because Rochas Mustache, the original Rochas Mustache came out in like the 40s. So this is the EDP. So I don't know if it was a rip, like they tried to dupe Tuxedo, or it just happens to be a coincidence that they both smell so similar. But these scents are like 99% similar. The performance of Mustache is a lot better. I know I wore this little sample here, but I sprayed heavy from the sample, and these scents. I mean, anybody smells these, even me smelling them, they're like almost indistinguishable. So at the end of the day, it's like why pay $200 for a 1.7 of this when you can pay $35? Like now, the price are kind of going up. I got this back in like the beginning of the year when it first started to kind of get some burn. I was like, let me pick that up. Sounds good. I've always heard about Tuxedo. I smelled Tuxedo a couple of times. Like, man, it is good, but it's expensive. It's from the La Collection line of Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. You have Tuxedo, Boy, There's a couple other. It's maybe like a dozen of these fragrances, and they're less exclusive collection, the exclusive line. So, to find one that is a fraction of the price, a mustache that is actually smells identical, but it performs better. This mustache really performs better. It's good. You get a good 6 to 8 hours performance out of it. My experience with this, I maybe got like between 2 and 3 hours. It doesn't really project to do anything. This one projects. This one is moderate projection. Moderate to long lasting. Like I said, 6 to 8 hours. And to describe these scents, these are it's like sweet, kind of sweet, a little powdery, a little spicy. It's just a really nice upscale scent. I mean, I would, probably wear this with a suit or something to that effect. To an event. But this just to sum it all up, these are, this Rochas mustache is definitely an A-alike of the YSL Tuxedo. So, take that information as you will. But I think Cubano did a video on this too, on mustache. And I've just been waiting in wings to do it. So, But just to sum it all up, I like the mustache better than I like the Tuxedo. I mean, it's the same scent. Tuxedo was more expensive. I don't know which one came first. I don't know if Mustache was trying to rip off Tuxedo, or could be a situation where it could be a Mont Blanc individual situation where they actually were ripped off by Creed, because Creed Original Santal is a dupe, a way more expensive dupe of Individual. Individual actually came out, I want to say 4 years earlier. I think Individual came out in 2001, and Original Santal came out in 2005 from Creed. So it's just, it's just so many. There's so many different thousands of scents, millions of scents out there that is bound to have some that smell similar to each other. You have a lot of these perfumers who are thinking the same things, kind of working with the same ingredients. So it's bound to happen. But like for this A-alike series, I'm going with stuff that I'm doing an expensive one against the inexpensive one, and they have to be like 85% and above identical to my nose. And I have some good ones lined up. They're coming. They're in the pipe. So to sum it all up, I definitely advise you all to buy, the mustache. If you like Tuxedo, you like YSL Tuxedo. Like I said, I smelled it several times before and liked it. It's a lot of money. Jersey, that's another one. Jersey Boy Tuxedo in this less exclusive collection from YSL. But definitely go with the mustache. The mustache, smells exactly the same with better performance. So, Fragrance Fuse Amelia, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, this A-alike series, I want to keep it going. Just compare the inexpensive with the expensive, the similarities. Try to give you a leg up so you can, pick scents out that you want that scent, but a lot of times you don't want to pay all that money. So and a lot of these fragrances can be expensive. So why not? I don't advocate rip-offs or anything like that, but if one so happens to smell that way, then why not? So I have some other ones lined up. So Fragrance Fuse Amelia, thank you very much. I appreciate your comments, appreciate your subscriptions. It's more the way. So until next time, take care.